And Faith Time is our weekly conversation on matters of faith. And joining us this morning is Associate Pastor Robert Gardner with Romar Beach Baptist Church in Orange Beach. Thank you for joining us this morning, sir.
Good morning.
All right, we wanted to talk about Veterans Day. Veterans Day is tomorrow. And why do you think there is generally a strong tie between people of faith and members of the military?
Well, I think there's probably been that strong tie ever since there's been a military, you know, and particularly in this country where we call upon the blessings of God all the time. We certainly do with our military. A lot of the people who make up our volunteer military service are from rural areas where faith is still extremely important in daily life.
So when it comes to veterans, what do you pray for?
Well, I pray for their safe return. I pray for the bond of love between them and their families, that remains strong. I pray for the wisdom of their commanders all the way to the top. And I pray that their own faith is strengthened by what they go through. I pray that they have the courage to share their faith with others.
Well, there's an old saying that says, there are no atheists in foxholes. What does that mean to you?
Well, you know, we were not created to die. We were created to live forever with God in love, and we just naturally rebel against death. You know, when you're very young, you feel bulletproof and immortal, but when the bullets are flying overhead, you are suddenly confronted with death, and that's you want to just cry out to God. I remember seeing all the video clips from 9/11 of the people out on the street and observing as those towers were fell. Almost in every single one of them, you can hear somebody crying out, "Oh my God, oh my God," and we just cry out to God in those times of death and peril.
When we talk about conflict and war, do you think there is necessarily a conflict between the second commandment that says thou shalt not kill and sometimes the necessity to kill in war?
I do not see a conflict there. It helps to understand that word kill comes from a word which means murderer. And so the specific context of thou shalt not kill is do not commit homicide. It's a criminal offense. Many times in the Bible you see God ordering the armies of Israel to go out and kill the enemies. You see capital offenses which are punished by death. So there is a difference between homicide and between execution.
So what do you hope for on this Veterans Day?
Well, I hope they all come back. I hope that, you know, in our church services we sing God Bless America in every service, and on the patriotic holidays or holy days we'll sing the national anthem as well, and of course we recognize our veterans who are there among us. But for the ones who are in active service, we want them to return home to their loved ones. We want our nation to be strong. We want it to be wise, so that hopefully we're not putting our best in harm's way.
A lot to think about on this Veterans Day. Associate Pastor Robert Gardner with Romar Beach Baptist Church in Orange Beach. Thank you for joining us for this edition of Faith Time. And News 5 this morning will continue after the break.